working. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Let's see if I can find it, because I still don't know if it's working. Let's see. Aw, dog barking. Oh, cool. So it is working. Hehehe. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Now, oof, get cozy, and alright, so I can start. Well, nobody's here yet, so don't have much to do. But let's see. Okay, so there's a live chat. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Definitely figuring this out while I'm going. Wait, what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and share this. Copy the link. And cool. Alright. Now let's see if we can get some people to join. That would be cool, you know. Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll go to Amino. You know what? I usually listen to music while I'm drawing, and I figure I probably won't be able to do that because YouTube wouldn't like it. Maybe I could listen to other things, like the YouTube music library. I'm really not good at talking when I'm doing other stuff, like drawing or doing link stuff. Yes. Gonna be taking requests. Cool. Let's see. I don't know. I'm bored. So while this happens, let's add some simple color to this absolutely terrible quick little drawing. Okay. I just start humming random songs. I don't even know what my brain is doing. Wow, I just realized how embarrassing this is going to be. Like, I have no idea how I'm going to talk about anything. And besides, I'm kind of whispering because, I don't know, there might be other people around and I'm embarrassed, so I talk quietly. You can probably hear the tapping of the pen on the tablet too, and that's might get annoying. I hope it doesn't, but you know, it probably will. Wait, what? Is someone watching that, or is that just me? I don't know. Probably just me. Watching this. Watching myself to make sure that it works. I don't know. It looks interesting. Oh, let's see. What? No. Wow. I don't know why I even... Ah! I almost dropped my iPad. But I'm on a couch, so it wouldn't have mattered. But that happened. What am I even doing with my life? Okay. I don't even know where to... No. Okay, dokie. You know what? We're just gonna... Oh. Excuse me. Let's see if we can... Shoot. Ah. Huh? Ooh. Show me how to do 3-finger screenshot. Dude, cool. Oh, cool. Yes, I want to do that. My phone is nifty. Well, probably all phones, but phones, man. They be neat. Let's see if I can paste the link. Yay! Ah. Okay, I think I got it working. I don't necessarily need help, but if you want to go. Cool. I still don't think they're... That is a beautiful drawing. My friends are so talented. It's amazing. Why, I tell you, why are they friends with me? I don't know. Alrighty. Cool. And, as you can hear, there's like a quad in the background. That's gonna happen. Let's see. Alrighty. So cute. Okay, I need to stop looking at Instagram because it's not don't mean to. I still don't know what I'm doing, and nobody's like requesting stuff, so I don't really have anything to do. This was poorly planned, but that's okay because this is just first time I'm figuring out how to do stuff, so that is cool. It's good to learn. Yep. But it's gonna be a little bit embarrassing if nobody shows up and I don't have any requests to draw. Oh, I guess I could start drawing requests that people have, that people have asked, go away, for, in the past. Even though they're not gonna be here, so they're not gonna get to see them, but I can show people stuff later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I leave this app, will it show everything too? I think it will not? I don't know. I think it is gonna. This is so sad. Okay. Go away. Is it gonna go back? Please. Please go back. Work again. Yes! It's working. I don't remember what I was doing. It probably wasn't that important. Right, I was gonna draw requests for people. That's not what I meant to. Well, I guess that works too. Alrighty, let's see. I did have requests from people, so let's doodle some stuff, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna get distracted looking at other stuff for a bit, but I can't do that. No, it's all too cute. Oh my god, so adorable. Okay, now let's see. We'll just go ahead and, yeah, whatever, forget that. Goodbye. Let's draw some requests. This one's cute. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm not a multitasker. By the way, definitely not good at this. Okay. Trying to do something on my phone as well. And I can't do multiple things. I have two hands. I should be able to do two things at once, right? But no. But no. Alrighty, let's see. I don't really know how to draw bird anatomy, so let's just start out with a normal human base. And she's got nice floofy hips. Try and get them floofy. Like do 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 do. I'm just gonna be humming like terrible elevator music all the time. It's going to sound awesome or awful, one of the two. Alright, those are some cool feats. That's terrible. Welcome to how I actually draw. This is why, for all of those real-time tutorials I did, I recorded them each like 5 times, because stuff doesn't look good the first time. Why won't this leg cooperate? It's not how legs are supposed to look. There we go. Yeah. And wings? They sort of swoosh up. I don't know if... Let's see, I usually draw wings like this. But I want them to look like the original person drew them. But also... I don't know. I don't know how to make it look good. So this is how I've always drawn wings. This is how I will draw wings, I guess. But now I'm afraid they're gonna look wrong because, whoops, because the other person drew them differently. Oh yeah, I never finished the feet. Okay, we need more room. These are little fetus feet. can't have that. There we go. That's more size feet are supposed to be, probably. I don't know. What is this? What are these? Okay, they're feet. Yes, they are. She got nice floofy cheeks. Look at those. Look at those floofers. They look way better than when she drew them. I don't know how to draw furries and birds and like actually mixing the anatomy of different creatures. I'm not good at that. When I draw hybrid like animal people, I'm very lazy. I just give them like ears and tails and stuff. This is way more in depth and I love it, but I'm terrible at it. Oh, my mom messaged me. I'm gonna message her back. Love you too. Yep, it's good. I love you too. Cool. Okay, now we're doing something else. Oh yeah. You know what? I don't know. Tags. Request. Doing. Cool. You know what? I'm glad no one's watching because this, honestly, this would be terrible. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's see, she's got a cute little beak. It goes like, woof, swoop, swoopty. How did she do that? Open mouth beak thingy. And what are these? They look so cool. Oh, and then she's got these little whoosh, whoosh, push feathers. Scientific term. Alrighty. Now for the eyes. You can kind of see this eye, but not really. So we're gonna go like that. And then for this eye, she has big, beautiful, round eyes. They're adorable and lovely. And you know what? They're just like one. They don't have pupils and irises. Just one big color. So we're gonna have that. And let's see. So, oh God, that looks terrifying. Okay, so I know they're not supposed to have pupils, but that looks bad too. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll leave the creepy eyes alone for now. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Okay. Oh, she has like a cool pattern here. I have to get the pattern right. There we go. She got the little floofy feathers. I love the little floofy feathers. Alrighty. Bird breasts. Alrighty. Got kind of a little whoop whoop. I don't know what these weird sound effects are. She has some cool gradients going on there though. I love that. Can't wait to draw it. And those are like feathers too. It's like a ring of feathers that are colorful and gradiented. Gradient. I don't know. Those feet. Those are not what feet look like. Okay. How did they draw this one? Let's see. So got like they're kind of like they're like paws, but they're also claws. And they got little, oof, that's not how it was supposed to go. Okay. And then, hooray. Kind of, dang it, how do you draw bird feet? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna have to admit defeat on this one. I don't know how to... Wait. Defeat. I just swear I didn't mean for that to be a pun. And it's not even funny, so... Let's see. Okay. Whatever. Their feet, okay? Gotta get to the point where I can fix those eyes soon. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. I don't... this isn't how they're supposed to look. This is sad. Wait. So she's got like... Whoosh. I don't know. I'm winging it. I'm sorry. I usually don't make puns in videos because they just sound way too goofy, but in real life, I think of puns kind of a lot. So, get to know the real me. Very awkward, strange, pun-loving me. I think my love of puns definitely came from Sam's. And, like, the whole Undertale community, there's just so many funny puns. And it's hilarious. What is this foot? What is it? What is it about it? They're not even even. Dang it. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. Well, I usually use this brush for coloring doodles because it's easier and it doesn't look bad when it's messy. But you can't draw lighter colors with that brush. It's an additive brush, which means that it only makes colors darker. So I can't add white highlights with that particular brush. Let's see, she's got kind of like a gray with, I think, slight purple tones there, so that's what I'm going to use for the main feathers. I don't have anyone to talk to, so I'm just going to keep humming. I don't think anyone is even watching or probably ever going to watch this part of the stream. I hope someone comes later. I kind of don't hope anyone comes because I'm just going to embarrass myself. But that's okay because I can pretend to be confident for a little while. Maybe fake it for like a few hours. I don't know how long this stream is going to last. Probably not that long if no one comes, but at the same time, like, if it doesn't last that long, then people won't get a chance to come, so I don't know. Like, I have to keep it going for a while. Otherwise, no one will be here. But, if no one is here, I don't want to keep it going. But, I'm going to, you see, I told you, I can't talk while I draw. I just start mumbling. So, that's why I guess I need someone to talk to. But also, if I have someone to talk to, then I'm not going to be working on the drawings. So, it's, I don't know, a catch-22 or something. That's what you'd call it, right? I don't know. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This looks, how can I say this without insulting myself? This looks interesting, different than I had, anticipated. Yeah. It's something. It's not supposed to be that pink. It's supposed to be purple. Purpler. I always wondered, like, I wanted to do a thing where I see where do different people, like, define on the color spectrum different colors, like, starting and ending. Like, for me, from here to here, like, this area is pink, and then this is red, all of this is orange, and this little spot is yellow, and then, like, this is green, This is blue-green. This is like light blue area, and then this is blue, and then this area is purple. That's not important or anything. It's just something that I kind of think about more often than makes sense. So there's that. I don't really know what to talk about, and I'm trying to not just have awkward silence, but I think the stuff I'm talking about is even weirder. No, that doesn't look like the right color. Half of coloring is just like, no, that's not quite the right color. No, it doesn't look good. Ooh, the gradient. I don't know how a gradient's actually going to work with this brush, but I'm excited because it's beautiful. Dude, I totally forgot her tail. What am I even doing? But I'm going to finish this gradient first because it's pretty. That's not how it's supposed to look, but it's beautiful. I add some, like, I think I like smoosh over here and then some, maybe something, wait, no. Yeah, maybe something like more green. It's beautiful, I love it. It's not really exactly how it's supposed to look, but I think it's pretty. All right, now this beautiful tail. What was that? I have no idea. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Nice. Now we can gradientize that. I want the brush to be a bit bigger because I don't want to color all this in a small brush. It's going to take way too long. It's so beautiful. I love gradients. They're like my favorite thing. They're so pretty and just, oh, so gorgeous. One color just turning into another color, especially when they're not like colors that would naturally line up on the color wheel, like green and purple. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. Again, no idea what I'm talking about. Yes. I love it. Actually, I'm going to leave those two a bit clunkier because I think it's pretty. I think it looks nice to have textures. Those ones are like slightly pinker on the wings, so we're going to use a pink. Beautiful. Try and keep it a little inside the lines now. Hand, I'm watching you. I'm just gonna add some like, oof, that's way too big. Yeah, I'm just gonna add some little highlights that nobody can ever see. Well, you can see the ones on the top of the wings, and that kind of doesn't look good. Darn it, no! Probably like half the time I spend drawing, well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I spend a lot of time, and I think all artists do, just erasing and redrawing the same lines. I'm not right now because I'm trying to just do quick doodles, but a lot of the time, yeah, that's like a big amount of the time this time is spent on. Spent a lot of the spent time. I know English. I'm starting to regret that decision, but you know what? It looks good-ish. I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with it now because I already started and I don't feel like undoing all of it. So, go big or go home, you know. And I am not at home right now. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really kind of bad, but it's beautiful. Let's add, I kind of want there to be like a gradient in the background too, but I do not want it to overlap with the thing, so we're going to do it like this. We can take a giant, wait, that's not the one, a giant brush, and let's take some really light green, maybe like down here, yes, beautiful, and then some really light purple, like up here, love it. And then what I like to do sometimes, well, first of all, excuse me, but we need to, what? Right. We need to erase, because some of the parts still got selected. Where else was it? I don't know. Yeah, looks good enough. Okay, now, to make it a bit more interesting, I'm going to go to multiply, lower the opacity, take a darker purple, more of a mid-tone, and make the brush a little smaller, and then add in sort of a, I don't actually know how to pronounce the word, but like a vignette, sort of, that's actually kind of ugly, so adjust it a little bit, and it's still ugly. So, what I'm going to do now is take an add layer, make it even less opacitized, and take like a really light color, and whoosh! And now, it's like she's glowing or something. I don't know. This or this. I kind of like it without it better, which is a shame. Now I'm sad. But not that sad. But let's see. So this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Boy, I don't know. Alrighty, well now we're just... Yeah, I don't draw my signature every time because, you know what, it takes too long. Because my handwriting is usually pretty messy. And I don't want it to be messy when I draw my signature. So, I just import it and then I lower it down so it's not too distracting. It's just sort of there. Okay, you know what, that mouth is bothering me. So, touch-up time. Okay, maybe I'll just have the light part. And let me sort of like Ooh, I like that effect. Makes it look more even shinier. Like rays of light. Oh, what an angel. Okay, now what about this? I still don't like it that much. I guess I could just make it even less. Yeah, that's kind of good. What about this? That's kind of prettier. Yeah, okay, we're gonna leave it like that because this is just a doodle. Oh, what's this? Looks like there's some people watching. But nobody is requesting stuff, so I still didn't have anything to draw, except all these old requests that weren't probably by the people watching, but that's okay. I don't like that eye. It's okay, because I'm gonna fix it. Let's just add a little bit of beautiful lighting. Like, that's too light. No, it needs to be brighter. Psh. I tell you what, this is not how I wanted it to be. Maybe like that a little bit, and what am I doing? I don't know. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna add a little bit darker of yeah, we're just gonna keep that color. Oh yeah, I forgot the shine isn't actually over the eye, so whoopsie daisy. It's just deleted, or erased. So I'm gonna have to re-erase it so it's shiny. Yeah, it's still not that great, but whatever. Okay, now who is this for? Cheesy Tunes? Go ahead and put that here on the same layer as that. So, let's see. Okay, it's gonna be lighter. That's okay. Alright, let's, whoa, no, I want freehand. Okay, it's a bit big. We're gonna make it smaller. There we go. Ta-da! It's a beautiful. Not really, but you know, it's okay. all these together, group them, close them, invisibilize them. Cool. Now, we can move on to the next one. What are we gonna do next? I think there are some more that I didn't put on this list here. Maybe I'll do this one. They asked a lot. They seemed very interested in this character being drawn. So... what sort of pose should we have them in? Like a... They look pretty rad with that gun, so I'm gonna have to be like, pew pew! You know, good old pew pew. And how about this face? So they don't have a mouth. But, okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and... This brush is too small to be erasing all of this, darn it. I could have just used it bigger and then... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Haha, much easier. Much easier. And now... Womp, womp, womp. Yay! Now we can draw pretty stuff over this without having to do a whole new layer because I'm lazy. Alrighty. Loving that jacket. Very floofy. Love me some floof. Alrighty, and this hair. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so that's kind of like a swoof there and then a swoof. And then how that kind of goes like womp. No, it's not that big. Okay. So maybe womp and then a womp. Yeah, something like that. Alrighty. Cool. I don't know, I feel like that one should go like that. Probably, maybe. It's, I don't know. I'm surprised anyone is watching this. It's actually really boring to watch me draw, I bet. Because I just do all these slow little strokes and I just talk about nothing. I don't even know if it's better that I'm trying to talk or if it's just distracting and weird. Beats me, because I don't know. Oh, cute little. Let's see if we give that some action stuff right there. That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm just gonna make some sketches for kind of have his gun right here. Maybe. That's not how hands go. No. That's not how he's gonna be holding the gun either. Maybe something like this, but I don't know. Beats me. And then, I don't know, he'll be like, let's see, he's a little bird pal. He's gotta be over here. Looking all serious. Got a little beak. Look at that cute little beak. Okay, I don't need to do the details right now. Just a little swoosh, flippin', flippity, womp, and there we go. Maybe he'll just be like holding out his arm so that the little bird pal can be perched. Yeah, that's kind of cute, ain't it? Except now maybe it needs to go a little bit more over this way because we need room for that gun. And we don't really need to see that much of his arm. Okie dokie. Now back. Oh wait, no. Sketch out this gun. I don't know how to draw guns. So it looks like it's like a two-handed weapon too, maybe. I don't know. There's like a circle that he holds on to, and then that connects to this, and it's got a cool sun pattern on it, maybe. And then so then I don't even know how to draw normal guns, and this one's like extra special, so I'm doomed. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna try and move it around so we'll have more space. And now, then there's this clunk, and then whoop, and then a silver ring, and then this, and then there's like 3, I don't know, tiny missile launchers. They got points on the end. Maybe it's like a freeze ray gun. I don't know. Is there any more information with this one? No. Okay, let's see. That looks very weird and like not how you'd hold a gun. Maybe if we flip it, and it's gonna be kind of like behind his head a little bit. That's okay. Now, something like that, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. That's the best I can do. Alrighty. Now for the floofy jacket. Yay! I love floofy jackets. They're so cute. Okay, oh, whoops. Okay, now, hey. There we go. Now, we'll swoop. Yeah, I don't know. Up a little bit higher. They're not even, but they're kind of, you can't change. I don't know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I guess. Alright, I don't know. So let's see, he doesn't have a nose or a mouth. He's just got these big eyes. I love drawing big eyes. This is adorable. It's like Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man's design, honestly. And Into the Spider-Verse was a beautiful movie. Piece of artwork. Lovely. Adorable. Okay, so something like that. I don't know. They're not even. Why do humans have to be so symmetrical? It's difficult to draw. Alrighty, now it's got like these big black slit pupils. Somehow, I feel like this should be creepy, but I just find it adorable, so there's that. And I guess I'll just make it easy and... Oop. Wait a minute. Ah! No! What? Go away. What? What is going on here? Okay. Never mind then. And it doesn't look like there's any shine on his eyes, but you know what? I feel like there just needs to be a separation there. Does that look better? Doesn't it look better? Does it not? Beats me, I don't know. Okay. That should be good enough for something. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. Alrighty, now for this little cute birdie companion. I don't really know how to draw birds, as we went over in the last request here, so this is just gonna be real quick, little guy. Sorry, buddy. I don't know how to do your drawing justice. Ah, no. Oh man, what? usually pretty good at using this program and drawing, but now I don't know, may not seem like it, or maybe I do, I probably do, but I'm pretty nervous with this whole streaming thing, and mainly just trying to talk while I'm drawing, it makes it difficult, and I get distracted. But I kind of want to get better at it because I think it would be really fun if I could do streams and people could like talk to me while I draw, and I can do requests. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. So hope one day I can do something fun like that and people will enjoy watching me draw, and I'll be a little less awkward once I have some practice. And what are bird feet? Okay, maybe something like this. Yeah, I still draw some things the same as I did when I was like, wow, that looks awful, okay. Same as I did when I was like 10. I have not learned how to draw bird feet, so there's zero improvement there. Getting little feathery swoops. Some things you get better at even if you don't practice, you'll just learn. Like, I'm better at landscapes even though I didn't practice landscapes that much, but that's because some things translate from drawing people, like perspective and color and shading. So like I've learned things, so now my backgrounds are better than they were when I was 10. But some things, like bird feet, that doesn't really, it's not like much of anything else, so I haven't improved. It's not good. Swoof. Swoof, swoof. Woofity woof. That's not, no. Alrighty. I don't know how long has this been going on, this stream. How long am I going to keep it going on? I don't know. I want at least one person to tell me a request. Doesn't even have to be like a character or anything. Just tell me to draw a flying purple pig. I don't care. I want somebody to ask me to draw something. And then, I don't know, maybe like tell me if I'm doing it right, or like, no, make the wings golden or something, you know? Tell me stuff. I guess I'm just lonely and I want to talk to people. That's why I really want to do requests. Ha. This is honestly looking rad. I'm loving it. But watch, as soon as I step back and actually take a minute to look at it, it's going to be like, what? That's awful. How did I like this a few minutes ago? It's just how it is with drawings, because I don't know. I don't know why. Because, sometimes it's the opposite. I'll be drawing it and I'll be like, man, this is terrible. Like, right now. Wow, that doesn't look right. And then later, I'll go back and I'll be like, wow, you know what? That actually looks kind of cool. But the other rest of the time, I'm like, wow, this looks so cool when I'm drawing it. And then afterwards, like, wow, that was really not good. I don't know. I just can't like my drawings all the time. Right, there's a stripe. Stripity, stripity. Okay, now this gun thing. Whew. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Okay. It's got to have the finger pulled up there, because that's what people do when they hold guns. In my knowledge from cartoons, this is how you draw hands holding guns. So, I know this. I just don't know how to actually draw the gun. So. Also, this is not just like a handgun or something. Not that I have any more practice drawing those, honestly. I don't know. Have I ever drawn a gun before? Well, yeah, that one time I did the animation meme, the bang bang meme, and there was a gun in there, but I really didn't try because I didn't know how to draw a gun. It just looked like the weirdest, simplest, basic shape. Oh, and there was another time when I drew a character from a dream holding a gun, and it was so badly unrecognizable that I actually just wrote gun on the thing, like, in case you couldn't tell, which you probably couldn't. That's what this is. Oh, pretty. Alrighty. That's supposed to be colored. And this, wait, so the V, I think, is supposed to be upside down. V, I don't know what it stands for. Is it an arrow, maybe? Or a V, or wee? I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fun. So it's okay. This is actually kind of fun because it's very different than what I'm used to. Because of that, it's all new stuff. Woohoo! I don't know what those are exactly. Alrighty, now for the coloring. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I should be proud or not of this quite yet, but yeah, honestly I am. I love it. This guy looks so cool. It's probably just the big eyes. They're adorable. And plus he's got a little pet. If you know me, I just love pets. Ooh, and it's a beautifully monochrome picture. Love the color scheme, so blue. But I want to get the blues right in their hues. So, does that look right? I don't know. I think so. Also, with this brush that I usually use for coloring doodles, the color isn't exactly what I picked. It's like a little bit different, and it gets darker in some places, so it's hard to get exact colors. But they look kind of cool though. So, swoosh, 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 swoosh. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Drawing is just a bunch of swooshes everywhere. You line them up to make something cool. Alrighty, now use a bit darker for the hoodie so that it stands out. Don't know. That's not really what the reference picture looks like, but I want it to be different so that they don't meld together in my drawing. I want a bit more contrast. And I'm going to make the stripes and this the same color. Stripe, stripe, stripety stripe, stripety swoop. And this is why I don't color on the line art layer, so that I can erase stuff. Dismiss. How long has this been going? Whoops. Let's see. So that is a beautiful little light gradient there, but it's actually supposed to be going the other way. So there's that. There we go. I don't know how it's supposed to look okay. Also, I can't really see the bird's body, so I'm just gonna have to guess. There we go. And I'm gonna try like an orange for the feet. I don't know, that might be too much contrast. It's not really supposed to be there. Actually, yeah, I bet the feet are supposed to be a darker blue like the beak. That would be my guess, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, now a much lighter blue for the rest of the jacket. I love jackets. I love wearing them. I love seeing them on characters. They're so cozy and adorable. I love jackets. And this blue is nice. Alright, I want a little bit more. There we go. I like it. It's pretty. Beautiful. Now his skin is probably going to be like that color too. There we go. I don't know, that might be too dark. We'll have to see. Is it or isn't it? He kind of looks dead, but I think he's supposed to be. Or like frozen. don't know. Aw. I don't know if we should add like an indication of a nose. Does he have the like bone structure and muscle of a nose? Or is there just nothing, is it just completely flat? I don't know. Me don't know. That's too much erasing. There we go. That's a bit lighter. I think it's supposed to be a bit lighter. So, going to erase it slightly. I don't know. I think it's good. Okay. Onward. Yeah, okay. And the black parts. And the blue parts. Kind of like this part is a saturated dark blue. And this part. And this part. And all these little parts, which are part of the bigger part. And then there's sort of like a icy steel blue here. It's probably just a gray that I'm misinterpreting, but I think it's good. And then a gray here, kind of like a shiny sheen. And then these are kind of blue grays up here. Probably like for the ice gun mechanisms. And then a very dark, pointy little tips. Little spikes. And yeah, looking at this now, it's not supposed to be that blue. So, change it. Change it all. Yeah, okay. And now, the crown jewel of contrast. The little yellow V. Fantastic. Somehow, it's missing something. Maybe shading on the eyes? Ah, no. Not really, but okay. And let's give him a background. Maybe... Okay, no. But if we lower this down to like... is there maybe like a... Well, like a snowflake brush. Is there one of those? Ooh, abstract. Ooh, what's this do? It looks like bubbles. We don't want bubbles. Maybe we do, I don't know. Triangulum. Ooh, they're like wormholes. That looks kind of cool, but it doesn't fit with the picture very much. What's this? Whoa. That's pretty cool. But it doesn't really fit with the picture. Okay, marble. I should stop playing around with this and actually find what I'm looking for. I don't think I have a snowflake brush, though. But that's too distracting. Okay. Getting serious now. There's driven snow. Spray paints, touch-ups. Zombie skin. Cool. Okay, water? No, that's water, not frozen water. Maybe shapes? No. Those aren't snowflakes. Those are gears. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have any snowflake brushes, but... give him feathers for the bird? I don't know. Should also use a different hue so it doesn't mix with everything. Maybe desaturate it a bit. There we go. No. Nope. Doesn't look good. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll add like a little flare to his, a little flare. No, maybe it's lighter. Pew, pew, pew. What? That's way too light. Can't even see it. Diggity darn it. Well, let's try some snow. Okay, you know what? No, this isn't working. This color. So let's try this color. No. Okay, you know what? I can't find a good background for this guy, so yeah, no background for you. You get, I don't know, splotches. Kind of looks like cheetah print. What a shame. Maybe we'll just go with a good old-fashioned gradient. You know, because I love those beautiful gradients. Go from a light to this same brightness. No, maybe a little bit bright, a little bit darker. And then this. No, this. Yes. Beautiful. Now, ugh, I don't want to do all that manually. Can we? Never mind, that doesn't work. But I want to make sure that's still higher threshold. Okay, guess we're going to have to do this the hard way. By manually erasing the background color from the specimen. The drawing? The subject? Yeah, the subject, that's what it is. I'm smart, I know things. They just don't always work in my brain. Yeah, okay. I think it might look even better if we have a little bit of a separation, like a glow line or something. I don't know what it's called. An outline? Yeah, an outline. Why didn't I know what it was called? An outline. Thank you, brain. And I don't really care about this too much. It's not gonna be like important, but I'm just a tiny bit of a perfectionist where I spend a bit more time on stuff than I need to. That arm doesn't look right, but that's okay, because I'm done with this now, and I'm not going to spend any more time on it. I could spend way too long. I don't have other things to work on, or I mean I do, but as far as requests right now in this stream, nope. Is that a good place for it? Nope. Is that a good place for it? Why is it selected? It doesn't need to be selected, no. Alrighty. Goody. Goody good. Now back to my usual brush. And who is this for? Frosted Cryo. Where should I put that? Maybe up here. I'll put it up here on the gun. Yeah. I hope it'll fit. Yeah, my handwriting ain't great, but that's okay. Ooh! Would you look at that? I really kind of want to add some shine on the eyes, though. I know they don't have it in the other one, but it just makes it so much cuter. Okay, maybe not those dots. Them dots? No. No. Well, maybe if we go like this too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Shine. Wait. Shine. No shine. Shine. No shine. Shine. No shine. I feel like it's not supposed to have shine, but I do like it because it's just so much cuter. But, I don't know. Ah, almost dropped my phone. Oh, wow. There's lots of people talking in the chat, and I totally didn't realize. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I just thought no one was saying anything. Oh, let's see. Okay. Hi, hello. Oh, look at all these people. Oh, my goodness. Honey, I'm here. Hi. Aw, it's the painting is cute, and please speak louder. Oh, yeah. I'm not speaking very loudly. Okay, I'll try and talk louder, even though I mumble a lot. Oh, they're from Russia, and they don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm probably not the best person to listen to. Even people who like, even myself, listening to myself sometimes, I can't understand what I'm saying, so I am sorry about that. By the way, you have a beautiful voice. So sweet. Aw. Hey, you. It sounds like you're beating the tablet. Yeah. Man, you can really hear the pen every time I touch down on the tablet. That sucks. Lullaby, hi. Aw. Strawberry Red Art from Page World. Comic Makers here. Oh, my friends. I'm so happy. I didn't even know you guys were here. Aw. I should have checked the chat. Aw, I'm just so happy that people are here. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, a request. Be awesome if you could do my OC Conan. I've got to find that adorable little guy. Totally what I'm going to do next. Alrighty, so we'll just do that. Alright. Oh, my mom. Okay, so I have a request for what OC, and somebody said something you don't see every day, like a plushie in battle armor. That sounds adorable. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that now. Group these together, and wait. Save that so I don't forget later. And now, invisible if I am. Yay! Alrighty, so the first request, Lullaby Art, and wait, where'd it go? There, OC Conan. Okay. I'm going to find that probably on their Instagram. So, that'll just take a second. They disappeared. Alrighty. Go to their page. And, okay, who's this? No. Is going in. Okay, that's just it. Oops. I'm just going to ask them. Let's see. I'm quiet again. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna draw something. So let's see. While I'm... Ooh, more things. Okay. Let's see. So, a teddy bear wearing battle armor. Or a plushie in battle armor. That sounds fun. Right, speak up. Speak up. I'm really not good at that. I don't even know what to actually say. But I need to be more confident. Let's see. Let's try drawing this plushie. Also, sadly, I just realized most of these things that people were saying were from a while ago, and I didn't even see them, so now they probably thought I was ignoring them and didn't even realize. Oh, so sad. Okay. Let's see. Cute little teddy bear. A little chubby bear. Yeah. And maybe he'll also be holding a sword. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. And, oh, confident, like, shush phone. Shush. There we go. Wait. Okay. Now it's shush. Alrighty. Aw, this little guy. Look at him. How's he even gonna fit in that armor? Cool. Alrighty. So, after this, I should be able to do this pretty quick, but probably also not. After this, I'm gonna draw. Ooh, that'll be so cool. Oh. Ooh, thanks. So exciting. Alright, cool. So, gonna have the little teddy bear ears. Look at those cute little teddy bear ears. And let's try and sketch some armor because I don't really know. I don't draw armor very much. Maybe something like this. And then... Yay. Let's see. Okay, armor. So, it'll probably have like shoulder plates, yeah. And then... maybe like... It's kind of like a samurai thing. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that looks like armor. And then have him have a sword. Let's give him like actually a way oversized sword, like an anime sword. Wait a minute, that's not gonna. Maybe something like. Why is it? It's like selecting the letter. I didn't tell it to do that. Big. Let's see. It's not gonna fit, so we're gonna make it a curved sword. Like this super big swooshy. Yeah. Alrighty. Aw. That sword does not look okay. Get back to drawing. Okay. Alright, that looks good now. Wait. That looks good now. I'll erase most of it. Yeah, okay. No. Alrighty, let's see. We should give him some sort of helmet too, I wonder. How would his ears fit under the helmet? You have like special little helmet ear holes? I don't know, that's too complicated. Maybe just something like this. I won't give him a real... That kind of just looks like a funny hat. Oh well. Let's see. They be like this type of ears or like this? I don't really know. I'll give him those ears because those are the ears he has. And then I don't know if I should give him like button eyes or big black eyes or colored. So we're going to save the eyes for later and move on to the armor. But I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, so it's going to be very simplified. And the sword. He's a cute little guy. Alrighty. I don't know about that mouth, but I'm just gonna leave it. Alrighty. Those little things that like straps to hold up his armor. And then the chest plate. That's the wrong perspective. Okay. There we go. And now I feel like let's see, there should be some, whoa. There should be some holes. Perhaps holding these together. Like that or something? I don't know. What was I saying? I feel like the sort of, larger or thicker bottom piece here makes it look more feminine. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. Let's see. Should be like a, where does it end? Is it like, does it go there? I don't know. That looks like armor, right? Maybe, probably. I want there to be another strap there. Yeah, that looks cute, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know. There we go. And look at that, almost done. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna make him look all fluffy, like he's still a totally plushy, huggable little teddy bear. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. I just want to make him a little fluffy. Cute little fluffer. Just wearing battle armor, and that might be a little too fluffy for a teddy bear, but it's kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep it. I guess a teddy bear wouldn't actually be like furry. It'd be more like a stiff plush thingy, but I don't really know how that would look, so I'm gonna keep it like this, and I'm mumbling again. Let's see, can we add this paw here? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we need to give him some fuzz on his ears, and of course his little cheeks. He needs fuzz on the cheeks. Maybe we'll give him like a little beard, mustache. Oof. Aww. Yeah, look at that guy. He's so friendly. He wouldn't hurt no one, except maybe he will. Who knows? Make that a circle. Maybe we'll give him button eyes. And circle. And aww, yeah. Let's see, so we'll add maybe like that for the buttons. I am very unsure about this, so we're just gonna see how it looks, and if it looks bad, we're gonna erase it. I'm trying to draw lighter, so it, oh, that looks rather creepy, I think. I am very, very unsure about that. Okay. Maybe not. But maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Well, okay. For one, that doesn't match up with the other side, so we can't have it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Go away. Alrighty. That still looks weird. It shouldn't be poking out like that. I don't know how to draw armor, but I know that it doesn't look like this. So I'll just have to keep trying to adjust it until it looks somewhat like armor and symmetrical. That's not how you're supposed to look. No. Go down here and then be about the same size as the other side. That's all you have to do. There we go. Okay. Sometimes, when you just talk friendly to inanimate objects, they listen. In my experience. Yeah, look at them. I don't know, those button eyes are kind of growing on me. I think I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to try and... no. That's... okay, a no on that too. I guess I'll have to do it in 2 parts so that it turns out as a nice smooth curve. We want smooth curves, and my shaky hand won't let me do that. Okay, no. That's not. No. On a smooth, gradual curve. Yeah, something like that. And then, I kind of like that chippy look in the blade. Oh, look at this little guy. Whoops. I don't know if this matters, but I'm just gonna go and erase the sketch a little bit more. It would probably actually save me time to just make a new layer when I start doing the lining, and so I don't have to erase the sketch, I can just make it invisible. But you know what? Somehow, laziness always makes things harder. Don't know how. That's not how it's supposed to work, but it does. Anyway, there we go. Oh, I like it. Look at the little cutie. And now, let's see, I kind of actually, is this a good color? Yeah, that's a nice teddy bear color, isn't it? One thing I don't like about this, let's try give it an even more storybook look with this wet sponge. It's going to be even softer. I think it looks kind of like a old cloth. It's all lumpy and raggedy and adorable. Now we can go back and add some shadows a little bit. Because for the light to stand out, you need shadows. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Is it? I don't know. Is it creepy? Is it not creepy? Guess it's up to the person looking at it. Alright. Oh yeah, there's all this we have to also color in. Can't just color the face, because then I'll lose my color later. And they'll be slightly different colors, and that's no fun. I kind of like this wet brush. It looks nice. It's very smooth. It's not as good at adding shading, though. It's just not very defined. But that's okay, because I still kind of like it. Ooh, somebody said something. Ooh! G. Mel Gaiman said cute. And Anoixie. Oh, hi, Anoixie. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, so maybe now you can tell me. Oh, I'm so happy my friends are here. Alright, I think that's quite enough on coloring the fur. I got a little distracted. Carried away. Let's give him some rosy cheeks. No, that doesn't actually. Maybe now I will go back to this. And, no. Make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, those are some cute cheeks. That's how we want our teddy bear cheeks. Adorable. Alrighty. And I'll add a little pink to these little, paw areas, too. Oh, yeah, you said your name right. I'm so glad. Let's see. What color should we make the eyes? Maybe a darker brown? I feel like that's the color it should probably be. An even darker brown. Somehow I think it kind of makes it less creepy, too. Well, maybe, I don't know. I really can't decide whether this is terrifying or adorable. Yeah, I don't know about that. But okay. I don't know, let's move on to the armor. Okay. Oh yeah, the opacity's still very low. There we go. And, you know what, I'm just going to do this and then go back and add shine later. I think that'll be easier. Which is like the most basic coloring. And his sword's also going to be gray because I would make the handle brown, but then it would have no contrast. It would just blend right in with the teddy bear. And we don't want that. And this area is supposed to be teddy bear brown, not gray, so I'll have to go fix that. Alrighty. Aw, looking sharp. Alrighty, let's see. Teddy bear brown. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, and this part of the sword still has to be colored in. A little bit lighter. Maybe that was supposed to be the opposite. Yeah, it was supposed to be the opposite. This part is lighter. And Anwixie said, just add sparkle and make it cute. That is a good idea. Yes, sparkles make everything cute. Alrighty, now we'll go to a layer here. Actually, go to a layer here and make it an add layer and lower it down a little bit and take some like whitish yellow color. Add some, that is too small of a brush. I'm gonna make it bigger, and this, and I will just go boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doo-doo-doo. Add in some shine. This isn't exactly sparkle, it is shine. And I'm mumbling again. Stop it. Alrighty. Gonna speak clearly, but I don't really have anything to say. But when I do, I'll speak clearly. At least I'll try. I'm still talking quietly while saying that. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think he's looking pretty good. This cutie. Now, let's add some like pink. Maybe we'll just add some glimmer effects. Like, woo! That's a little goofy. Let's see. A little sparkly. No. Doesn't look right. Maybe I'll have a new layer and just add sparkles. Totally non-threatening. The sparkles are too small. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. These sparkles aren't going where I want them to. Sparkles everywhere. It's a bit too much sparkles. Okay. Reel it in. I can't get them to be the right size. Might be easier just to draw in sparkles. Jeez. I don't know. Oh, a new subscriber. Let's see. I know I'm not going to say this name right. Let's see. Zuegos con Monica YouTube? Maybe that's how you say it? Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Aw, Gmail Gaming said you draw really good. That's so sweet. I don't feel like it right now, but thank you. Alrighty, well, let's see. Okay, now what type of background should I give this guy? I want to kind of draw like a very simple like storybook, just like a swoosh. Swoosh is a word for everything in drawing. Just give it a little swoosh. And then you don't have to describe stuff. Now, gosh darn it, back at it again with coloring in my drawing, colors that I don't mean it to be. There we go. Oh yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Loving it. Oh yeah, cutie pie. But that is definitely not all I'm going to do. I'm gonna add some big soft clouds. Oh yeah, look at them. So fluffy. Fluffy and soft. Like you could just go lay down in those little cotton ball clouds. Saddest thing in life, that you can't actually lay on clouds. That's not how trees look. Wait a minute. This isn't how trees go. No. Okay, you know what? Just gonna womp. And some green. Take some green. Add it. No, it needs to be bigger. Yeah. This is not how you do it. Oh well. This looks pretty bad. I might just delete the whole thing and go with a gradient. Gradients are always pretty and never awful. But we have to try to make this work first because I don't know. that's actually not so bad. Maybe add a little bit darker, not that dark, a little bit darker of a green back here, like, yeah, look at that. Man, I should stop needing to erase this. I should just select an area around it so I don't have to erase it, but you know what, there's that. Okay, and I kind of just want to add like a little, not with this brush, not that brush, this one, maybe? No, actually, just use the airbrush. Yeah, give him a little white area around it. This part always bugs me. I want it to be even, but I can't do an even line quickly. So, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll make it a little bit less harsh by like changing the layer type or something. I don't know, I'll make it look good. I'll make it work. Oh yeah, look at the guy. Let's see, maybe make it add? That didn't do anything. Lower it down a little bit. Now he's glowing and sparkly. Yeah, that's kind of cute, except that I do not like the armor. It's too plain. We're gonna add a little bit of a different color of gray, like some blue in here, just to, you know, give it some personality. Plain grays are just too gray. There we go. Yeah, doesn't that look much better? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I like it. Okay. Pillows or clouds? That is true, Gmail Gaming. Pillows are like clouds, but they're not as soft as clouds look. Except if you were to actually try and lay in a cloud, it would just be like really, really wet. So technically, bathtubs are like clouds, I guess. But they don't feel nice. Well, no, bathtubs do feel nice. You see, I don't know what I'm saying. But I mean, clouds probably wouldn't feel nice to actually lay in, but they look so nice. And that's sad, you know, such deception and trickery from Mother Nature. How dare you? I never know where to put my little, like, mark, because I don't want it to be distracting, but I also don't want it to be, like, just completely invisible. Like, there might as well be no point of me putting it there. So, I really don't know where to put it. Ugh, you know what? I don't like this one. I made a new one with just my username, and it's straight, so it's easier to put along stuff. I don't know why I keep selecting stuff. That's weird. Aw, kind of cute. I think this one would also look good with a slightly darker outline. Make it a little bit more. I just like this because it like really draws the focus to the main character in the middle, and I'm really not good at making them stand out from the background on its own, so this, it helps. And after I do that, I like to add a little bit of light too, because it's just pretty. And then it's like your character is glowing or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I like it. It's like a storybook. Look at this little guy. So cute. I am quite happy with this little bear. Now we can group them all together, and I'm going to save it, otherwise I'm going to forget. Okay, now, let's see, what was I? Bathtubs with pillows, and then it's clouds. Technically, yes, but that sounds so unpleasant. Let's see. So sweet. Cool. Oh, right. Next, I'm gonna draw lily bees. Conan. Oh my goodness, what a cutie. Oh yes, adorable little guy. Well, maybe he's supposed to be fierce, but look at this guy. Man, so cute. I think I've drawn him before, actually. Have I? Yeah, I think so, a while ago. But, wait, no, I drew a dragon guy that was, Hiroshi. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Actually, no, let me, start drawing. But I'm also really curious, so, just a second. Oh wait, I can do this, and you guys can see too, so it's not just boring. I was looking at it on my phone, but we can all look at it. Let's see. Hammer roll. What do I have back here? When I was doing requests before, like every week, I think I did. It was one of the first ones that I did, so it would be farther back. This guy. Except that's not the picture of him. That's the video. Where did he go? Disappeared. Aw, not that far back though. Well, it's gotta be here somewhere. Psh, fine, I guess it's not important. But I want to see it. Ah, whatever, it was this one, without the play button. Yeah, that guy. That's not the guy I'm going to be drawing now. But it's a different character from the same person. So, now, I'm going to be looking at the reference on my phone because I don't know how to split screen it with Instagram. I don't think it'll work. This guy is a fire guy. He's got fiery powers, so that's cool. Ooh, the reference actually from a Draw This in Your Style that I never did. Bummer. I should have. I hardly ever do, like, challenges and stuff because I'm so afraid that I'm not going to finish it. So then I'm just like, I'll just draw other stuff, like, my own characters. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm so bored. I want to draw other people's characters, but I never think to do these fun challenges that people create, which I should remember to do that. Alrighty. This guy, what kind of pose am I going for here? That's unbalanced. Maybe like a, no. Like a, something like, what? No. That's, I want to do something fun and dynamic, but it's not looking, maybe the head wasn't right to start out with, so I just have to start over. Think of what sort of pose that I want to draw. Man, this guy's so cool. He's got like a cool tattoo, too. I kind of want to draw it, but it's like on his chest, so I'd have to draw him without a shirt. And he has cool clothes. So, this is really boring probably because you guys can't actually see what I'm looking at. So, let's actually try and draw some sort of, maybe like a, I don't know, like a, wow, like a swoosh. That's not a hand, okay. Something like that. What the heck? I don't know. And also, yeah, he's gonna look like a child because everyone looks like a child in my style. I just like drawing cute things, okay? But I feel like he's supposed to be a bit more buff. But I'll just, draw him as a child, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Let you in on a little secret there. I have no clue. Like, all the time. Just no clue. Alrighty. Go away, menu. I don't want you. This guy, he looks like he's supposed to be a little buff. So, let's see if we can manage that. Bump. And alrighty. And so his clothes are gonna be like, he's got a cool uppity collar here that goes. I like it. Okay, now his clothes are so spiky. They're just like cool. I love it. Let's see. And it kind of goes out like that, and then so spiky. It's so cool. I don't know if this material is actually supposed to be rigid or if that's more of a stylized thing, but I really like it, so I'm totally copying the spikiness of this shirt. And I think it's probably supposed to be more like a rougher material, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I like how it looks, so there you have it. And then he's got pants. Yes, good. Pants. Okay. There we go. Those are pants. Yes, they are. They may be simple. Let's see, we'll give them some little, the seams. Seams, that's what they are, yeah. Ooh, and he could be wearing a cape and like a thing over his mouth. What, a mask? But like a mask that only covers half of his, Anyway, he could be wearing that, or he could not. There's different pictures. What to do? I think he's not going to be wearing a cape because he's already wearing this cool shirt. And look at this cute guy. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Woolly Bear has like a really cool, unique sort of, shape of the faces. So, can't quite decide if I want to try and copy that a little bit, because it is very unique and I feel like it would make the character more recognizable. But at the same time, I just really like drawing cute stuff. I have no other excuse. I just really like the cute stuff. And I think if you want me to draw your character, you probably want it in like my cute style. So I'm going to do that. Maybe not. I don't know. I just like doing it. Let's see. His hair. This hair is like so simple, but also so difficult for me. I don't know. It looks like it's like just combed down hair. Like very simple, but for me, I think it's going to look very bad. I might just have to redo the hair afterwards if it doesn't turn out well, which I don't think it is going to. That does not look at all how it's supposed to look, but that's, it's not okay. Well, let's see, maybe if we just add a little variation in there, and then he's got this hair goes down. Ooh, swooshy. Yeah. There we go. You know what? It looks somewhat decent, so I'm gonna keep it. Because I don't feel like redoing it, and that would probably be pretty boring anyway. So, it's a little bit too long though. His hair's not supposed to be that long. Let's see if we can't fix that really easily. Actually, there. And ta-da! The magic of computers. Way easier to be lazy this way. Alrighty. Hey, there we go. He looks kind of okay and cute-ish so far, even though he doesn't have a face yet. We're gonna need to fix that lack of facialness. That's kind of... He's got a real cute little round nose. I don't know if that's... little cutie pie. I always wanted to, like, when I'm recording the screen, block the other notifications so that they don't pop up and distract, like, the recording, but I don't actually know how to do that, so, yeah, they will still be there, distracting stuff. Looks like he's got kind of a lip, maybe that's the chin, I don't know. I don't like how this looks. It's not supposed to be like that. There we go, kind of ish, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's do the eyes. Also, I'm looking at a reference on my phone right now, so I'm not looking at the chat, and I don't know if anyone's saying anything. But I need to look at this reference for stuff. Otherwise, it won't look like the character, and that will be sad. Ooh, he has such intense eyes. I don't think I'm going to be able to capture that properly, but let's try. They look so cool. Oh my goodness. He's got like, and then got these cool slanty eyebrows, like, hey there. I don't know what that was. It's like, so confident. I love those eyebrows. Well, not the way I drew them, but I like the way that the original artist, Slowly Be Art, drew the eyebrows. They're very cool, but mine don't have the same effect. That's okay. I probably could do these better, but oh, he looks too much like a child. Whatever. Let's just be kid version of him. Or maybe I should just make the head a little bit smaller. Now he's like a teenager. There we go. You know, this is not exactly turning out how I wanted it to. But that's, kind of okay, I guess. And these arms, they're way too wobbly. No, they're supposed to, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They're probably just be erased. They're not doing any good. Alrighty. He doesn't have any arms. Oh no. Let's see, add a little bit of, now he's got these cool gloves. And with this side, he's gonna be like, let's see, so how, yeah, sometimes I just have to hold up my own hands to see how hands actually work. The best reference, no, there we go, okay, no, maybe that thumb wouldn't be visible, doesn't look like it should be, I don't know, yeah, okay, something like that. That's a terrible hand, that's not how hands look. How do we fix this? Hey. I don't know how to make it better, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. Maybe you'll have like a sort of like a magical little like whoosh. Another whoosh. This is looking not great. What is that? Oh boy, what is that? No. Okay. Maybe like this instead. Facing towards, and then, wait, no. That one needs to be longer finger. And then, oh, something like this. That's too big. No. Okay, fine, something like that. Why can't you just look good? What is the problem? I don't even know what's wrong, but it does not look right. Okay, something like that. Alas. Okay, how is this arm gonna go? Coming down there and also right here. There we go. Dude, yeah, he looks so cool. Confident. Well, not cool because he's gonna be all fiery in a minute. gonna have fire. 'Cause he's like a fiery guy, you know, mage or something. What, pyrokinesis? Pyromancer? Yeah, he's a pyromancer, I think. Why? Why does that look so not good? Let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. Oof. Oh, why? You could have just looked good, and then we could have avoided all of this. But no. Nope. You just don't want to work out. Do you, drawing? Nope. Rebellious little thing. What is this? What is going on with these hands? I guess that's a little bit better, but not. Maybe if it was like this. Maybe it's supposed to be more like this. Okay, I really don't know what's wrong, so I don't know how to fix it. But we're just gonna, I don't know, move on, I guess, to the coloring. I am sorry. I wanted it to look good. I really did. Oops. As you can see, I tend to like color or erase a lot because I don't, it doesn't change when I want it to. And then sometimes I click on it twice because I didn't mean to. This, if you were looking at the reference that I am looking at, you would see how incorrect this is. Maybe that a little bit. That looks, I don't know. What to do? Now we're gonna go with this. We're gonna move on and color it because these are supposed to be sketches. They're okay to not be good. Well, I want them to be good, but they don't have to be perfect. Which is a good thing because they're far from it. So, here we go. Erase that. Add some darker. I don't know what to say. This is not working out. Things can't always work out how you want them to, especially in drawing, because I don't know. Because drawing is hard. They're rebellious. Don't want to do what they're told. These silly hands. They won't just make stuff. Tisk tisk. Give him a little bit more. She has such a beautiful, like, shimmer in his hair. How does she do that? I don't know. Sigh. Okay. There's that. Goodness, I want to make it look so cool, but I can't, because it's a sketch and I don't have the time, and but it looks so cool. Let's see. Don't get distracted. Moving on. Gloves. Gloves are brown. There we go. Gloves are, you know what, no, he's gonna be having fire, so the shadow should be sort of cast down from his palms where the fire will be coming from, so the shadow should be out here. And his belt is about the same color, it looks like, so we're gonna do that. And then a sort of lighter, needs to be more yellowish color for his pants. There we go. And some sort of semblance of shading. Ta-da! Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Beautiful color, like something like this for his... I don't know what to call this. Overshirt? His vest? Is it a vest? I don't know. There's probably a more fancy, specific word for this particular article of clothing, but I don't know it. Designing clothing is always like the hardest part for me when designing a character. I have no fashion sense. Even right now. Low battery. You can't have a low battery. No. Charge. Oof. There we go. Are you charging? What? Yeah, charging. I'm so sorry, iPad. I didn't mean to let you get so low. Okay. Now, yeah, that's a kind of nice color. Is my hair getting in the way of the microphone? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just me talking quietly, and that's the only problem here. Let's see. He has some nice pinkish skin. I don't know if it's that pinkish, but tanned. Adorable. Alrighty. Aw, look at this guy. Okay, I think we should use more of a... What? Hey. More of an orange for the actual shading. Otherwise, he's going to look too pink. He's not, like, sunburnt. It's just nice and tanned. There we go. And I always like to add a bit of blush because it looks so cute. And a little bit on the nose and the ears and the elbows. I don't like that shading there. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough. Now, add a little bit of a gray to these. I guess they don't need very much shading. And then now for the eyes. Okay, anyway, onto the eyes. So one of them looks like is brown. And I'm just gonna color it in nice like that, and then erase this. It really doesn't look as good when I draw in the shine first. And then I think this one is maybe blind or just blue. I don't know, because it's like a really light blue. So I'm gonna put it like that. I wonder, they have a story. I haven't gotten to read all of it yet, but I bet because the other character that I drew also had the one brown eye and the one very light blue eye. So I'm thinking there's probably like some plot element that has to do with that, and I don't really know what it is because I don't read very much, sadly, because when I have time to just sit down and do stuff, I'm either working on my own story or drawing for my story, which is a comic, but so I don't have time to read much, and that's sad. I've been starting to listen to audiobooks lately, and that's pretty fun, but even I started listening to audiobooks because when I would try and watch cartoons and draw, I would get way too distracted, and I wouldn't get any drawing done. But turns out audiobooks are kind of similar because they're so interesting. I just sort of space out and start imagining all of the stuff that's happening, and I don't draw, and that's not great. Let's see. Just going to add a little bit of shading, but I don't want it to be that glaring. I'm doing a little bit more than I usually would with just a sketch here, when I should really be saving this time and doing a proper drawing of this character rather than just doing a slightly better than a sketch thing. But I'm getting carried away and I'm just having fun and I like drawing this. So I'm going to do that. Going to draw and keep drawing. I like it. It's beautiful. It's actually, it's not so great, but I'm kind of happy with it. Okay, now for the most important part. Let's draw some fire. Let's see, how do they draw fire? Okay, so they've got these. Wow, that is so cool. Let's see. I'm, as we've established, pretty lazy, so I think I have a fire brush. Fairy fire? No. I want actual fire. I never really use any of these, though. They could probably save me some time and make stuff look better, but I just don't use them. Wait a minute. It was organic? No. Luminescence? Elements? Flames! Okay. That's too small. I don't really know if this looks much better as flames. It actually kind of just looks bad, but that's probably just my lack of experience with the brush and lack of experience with really drawing fire, because I don't draw fire very much. And when I did before, I was pretty lazy with it. I think this looks kind of cool. I'm liking it so far. Ooh, it adds a nice effect to this orange, making it more fiery looking. Maybe if I just brush it like this, that would look better. No. It's not good. Ooh. Nice. These fires, they don't really look alike. They should both look similar, at least. Even if it doesn't look like fire, it should at least have consistency. I see how it's supposed to go now, though. You're supposed to drag the brush up from the bottom of the flame, because the tip is like the end of the fire and the bottom is like the more, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. The tip of the brush is thinner. See, like that. That's how it goes. That's how I'm supposed to use it. Not like this. With this being the bottom of the fire? Nuh-uh, none of that. Okay. You can probably hear my voice is getting more, like scratchy. Because I'm not used to talking out loud for this long. I'm doing it wrong again. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna sound weird and strange now, like an old witch. Okay. Now, except it's not actually supposed to be going over the gloves, because obviously it's coming from his palms, so yeah, none of that. Now let's try and add just a little bit more red to it. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I was on the erase, on a layer that didn't have anything, so it had no effect, obviously. Okay, yeah, this doesn't really look like fire, but that's okay. Desperate attempts to make it look more lifelike are failing. That's okay, because now, you know what? Wait a minute. I don't know if I did want to do that. I don't know if those look good or not. Ah, shoot. Well, yeah, okay, whatever. Now for the fun part. I get to add lighting. Gonna go ahead and add way down, and let's make it a little bit more orange and brighter.
basically looks like the same color, but it's not. This is already not working out how I wanted it to. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it shouldn't be an add layer. Maybe overlay? Highlight? Overlay looks the best, but still not quite what I want. Well, heck, that's okay. Here we go. The gloves obviously should still be a lot lighter around here, just not direct light. I still don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay, because we're having fun anyway. This overshirt looks very shiny. I don't know if this type of material would actually reflect light in this way, but it looks pretty, and that's the power of drawing. Doesn't have to look realistic, just beautiful. It's not really that beautiful, but that's okay. Okay, I think I should, it's not getting any prettier, so I should stop spending time on this. Okay, what type of background should I use for this guy? Well, let's see what type of the background they had. Sort of a dark, amber, mysterious-y background. Or fiery, but as we've established, I cannot draw fire, so it's not going to be a fiery background. You know what, let's just give it, this color. Wait a minute. Before I do this, let's see if we can't, Okay, whatever, this will be better than nothing. We'll make it like kind of a, that's not really the color I was going for. This, yeah, okay. To a light color here. To really light gradient for some contrast. Yeah, no, that looks awful. Okay, on second thought, maybe some like this. This is so sad. I wanted this one to be the prettiest, and it's turning out to be the least nice. That's so sad. Okay. Well, oh, that's way too big. Okay. There we go. What can you do? Some drawings just don't turn out good. That's just a part of the deal. When you sell your soul for the ability to draw, part of the contract is you won't always be able to use the ability. No, I'm just kidding. That's not funny. I don't know what I'm saying. You see? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, maybe I should make it yellower. Yeah, sort of like a golden glow there. I do like that, yes. It's better. Fits his personality or something. You know what? This is so frustrating. The background does not fit at all. Doesn't look good. It just, ugh. Whoa there. That's not how we do things around these parts. What is wrong? Why can't I? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Should have just done this from the beginning. Color it in white so that the other background doesn't seep through. Alrighty, now let's take some reddish pink and, I don't know, add it like around here. Maybe give it the... What is this? What even is this? I don't know what I'm even going for here. Okay. It's... We'll add just some, like, reds in there. Give it some semblance of fieriness. Yee. This... What is a nice word for terrible? This is, quite something. It's quite different than what I was going for. And it kind of makes me sad, to be honest. I don't know what to do to fix it. Okay, well, that's enough complaining. I guess it's, I guess this is it. Group that, group it, and add this, I guess. Where should we put this? Put it here, along this line. And now, boop-a-doop, and not this brush, but this one. Whew. Well, I feel kind of like, that was, sad. That's just sad, but that's okay. Let's see. For art. And they're adorable, so they get a heart. Okay. That doesn't look like a heart. There we go. Ah. That's kind of hard to read. Now maybe it won't be so close to the... Yeah, okay. Sigh. Okay. I guess, wow, that's just so okay. Save it so I don't forget. And I'm gonna go through and read some of the comments real quick because I want to see what people wrote, and I haven't been reading them in real time, so let's see. Ooh, it's Sharky's here. Hey, buddy. Woohoo, managed to catch the live stream. I'm so glad you did. So many people. I honestly didn't expect this many people, and it makes me so happy. Ooh. Lily Bart adds the shimmer with the add glow layers. They're amazing. I don't think I have that specific type of layer. I've got I have the add layer and soft light, hard light overlay. I've been experimenting lately with different effects of layers because I used to use just add all the time, and now I'm using different ones because they're kind of pretty too. Let's see. Ah, a tunic. That's what the blue overshirt thing is called. That's a nice word. It's very medieval. Let's see. I don't even know if that's the right word. Clothing design is so hard for me, Lily B. Art says. Yeah. Oh, me too. I don't know. Sometimes I try to look up, references for clothing online, and I never really find quite what I'm looking for, but then when I try to just make up stuff from my brain, it's either very simple and boring, or it's too complicated to want to ever draw again, or it just doesn't look good. So, clothing is hard. Yeah, a good narrator to an audiobook can be really distracting, says It's Sharky. Yeah. And I like reading or listening to, mystery things sometimes. I was reading a new writing of a prequel to Sherlock about Moriarty. And anyway, it was really interesting. So I was totally just zoning out the whole time, imagining the whole story. And it was very well written and, descriptive. So my imagination is I can make that. Oh, Lily Beard's been reading my webcomic. Aw. That's so nice. I'm glad people read it. It's pretty fun to make. I tried to, it starts raining, so it's starting to rain right now, so I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me. I might need to stop the live stream or stop talking because the rain here is really loud. But anyway, maybe I can talk more loudly now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, webcomics. I don't know what I was saying. So they're fun to make. But oh yeah, I was gonna say, okay, let's see if I can like get a schedule and post on a schedule like maybe every week or every 2 weeks. But no, I really haven't been having time lately, and sadly, I don't know, like I'm sort of doing this live stream half because I didn't have a video prepared. So I haven't been having time to make videos or things lately because I've been moving back home, and I live like out in the jungle where I don't have very much internet either, and have to have a little cabin that has fun stuff, so everything has to pick me up and stuff. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that I need to be doing, and I don't have as much time to draw and stuff lately. But hopefully, in like a month or a few months, I'll have more time and be back on a more regular schedule, because that's what I really want to do. Anyway, yeah, after that little rant, it's Sharky says the flames look really cool. No, but thank you. I forgot Ivan had bicolored eyes too. I guess it's my lazy way of insinuating that one is blind. Lily Barrett said, the creator of this character. So I guess, like I was saying earlier, that maybe they had some connection in the story, but I guess it's just because one is blind. That's kind of what I thought, that the really light colored eye was blind, because cats and dogs and stuff have that when they go blind. One eye gets really light. So I thought that's probably what it is. Humans probably have that too sometimes, but I know not all blind people have light colored eyes, but it definitely makes it seem like I have one character who's blind and he has really, really light blue eyes, not genetically. So anyway, yeah, they're pretty cool. Alrighty. Oh, Gmail Gaming is back. Nice. Hello there. Even though I'm a few minutes late, but hello and welcome back. Oh, Russell Sardis is back too. Hey there, buddy. Let's see. This is dope. That's awesome. I am so glad you think so. Let's see. I think nobody else requested stuff. I'm gonna go read back through the chat, but I didn't see any other requests. I did this little guy Conan here. I really want to change the background. Goodness. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I add some more darker reds, that would look good. Oof, no. No. Anyway, let's see. Did I have... Oof, no. Undo that. That's why I love digital art, because I can just undo stuff. It's also why I don't really like painting, because everything, I'm always afraid of messing it up. It's gonna look so much worse once I add that thing. That's why it's so amazing, like watching Bob Ross. I love that, because that guy, he's not afraid of messing anything up. He'll like totally cover up this beautiful little stream he has going, and then, boom, it'll look way better. I don't know how he does it. That kind of looks worse, doesn't it? Maybe if we just lighten it up a bit. Now, does it look any better? Kind of, but not really. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna maybe like something like that. Maybe. Now, blend it out a little bit down here so there's not a line. There's not a line, I said. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Way to group. Let's see, right. So, did I have any more requests? I didn't see any. No, don't see any more requests. Let's see. We got the plushie in battle armor. We got this guy and this one. So, yeah, I guess I'll go back to drawing other requests, or maybe, I don't know if anybody, I don't know if anybody else wants a request. If you do, go ahead, and I'm not drawing anything right now. Otherwise, I guess I'll go back to other ones. Let's see. Okay, so, how long have I been doing this, I wonder? Let me see. Should I stop it now? Let's see, so I've been doing this for an hour. An hour, and I've only 2.5 hours, actually. Well, yeah, you can see how slowly I draw. 2.5 hours, and I've only done 4 drawings. Oh, let's see. Gmail Gaming has a request. How about I request you to draw something from a fandom you like? That's tough. I kind of like a lot of fandoms, but I don't even remember them all. Let's see. I guess most recently I've been watching Steven Universe, so I could draw someone from there. There's a lot of characters. Gmail Gaming says, me too. Yeah. I guess pretty much everyone has a lot of different fandoms. There are some people who have like one that they're super dedicated to, and they can just like draw those characters for years. I've always been impressed by those people. Like, such dedication. My attention span is too short, I guess. Let's see. So, should I try and draw one of the characters without a reference? Or should I look up a reference? Maybe I'll just try to draw somebody without a reference and see how badly that turns out. Steven would be too easy, so draw Pearl. Pearl's pretty cool. I like Garnet too. I think she's pretty awesome. Garnet and like Ruby and Sapphire are part of what inspired the whole logic and emotion and in my mind thing, because I don't know, I just think of it kind of like that. But anyway, let's see. So, you know what I think I'm actually going to do is look up now. Uh-oh. I don't know if the stream stopped and if it's back on now. I knew something like this would happen. It was only a matter of time. But let's see. So I guess I can't look up a reference on my iPad, because if I leave this app, it seems like the streaming stops. So, but you know what? It's starting to rain anyway. So maybe I should stop, because you're not going to be able to hear me for very long. Well, but before that, let me just try and draw Garnet in my style. And, let's see. I'm going to look up a reference on my phone. Garnet. I've drawn the crystal gems before, a few of them, like trying to draw their style, like the Steven Universe style, but I've only drawn Steven once in more of my personal style, so this will be fun. Or should I draw Ruby and Sapphire together? I'm gonna draw Garnet, she's cool. Garnet from Steven Universe, because I just looked up Garnet, and a lot of it is, as one would expect, just real-life gemstones. So, I want to see her new design. Whoa, there's some really cool fan art. I can get lost forever in fan art. Okay, reference picture. I'm supposed to be drawing the art here. Okay. Man, she's so cool. Alrighty. Yeah. Design. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It probably sounds really terrible because of the rain right now. So that's unfortunate. It looked up Garnet's new design, and a lot of these are just fan designs. So, I don't know. I don't remember, but I know that her new outfit from the finale was so cool. And I wanted to see it. That's okay. I just guess I'll choose this one. She is cool. Okay. Let's just do a really simple character, so she's a rather square face. So even though I'm going to try and be drawing her in more of my style, I'm still going to try and keep her, like, recognizable. Very thin waist and then huge hips. Maybe we'll draw, like, with her hands up. And I'm getting quiet again because I don't know what to say. Whenever I really focus on drawing, I stop talking. Alrighty. She's got pretty flat arms too. I don't know about this, but okay. How am I gonna draw this, this square hair? 'Cause in my style, I wouldn't have square hair. She's got that Ruby's, like, little floof there. And of course, her iconic cool girl shades. And her nose is adorable. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that, but let's see. Yeah, okay, I was gonna try and draw this in my style, but it's really not turning out to be very my stylized. It still looks more like cartoon. It's really difficult for me to draw other people's or shows' characters without also sort of adopting that show or person's style a little bit. Because I'm like looking at the reference and it looks in a certain style, and I also, there's some things that just make them so recognizable that's particularly about the style, like Garnet's super wide hips and like little square torso. It looks like a little rectangle, and if it was a more realistic style, you wouldn't have that. But then she wouldn't look as much like Garnet. But actually, I've seen some really cool realistic or more realistic drawings of these guys, and they look amazing. Those things inspire me to want to draw more realistically too, because that is just so cool. And I sort of wish I could do that. Let's see. Just got like very round. But if I try and draw this, not Steven Universe-y, I can't do it. Okay, it's gonna be round. Man, she's so cool. That's not how they look. Oh well. Let's see. We're not going to be drawing her with her gauntlets out, so she's got these, and they go about here. Those like glovey things, and then, of course, the star. You know, I kind of thought or wondered, like, the star is obviously Steven's thing, and so that's why they have stars. But in their past designs, before Steven, then they didn't have stars. I don't know what I was talking about. I could probably look it up, like their old designs, and I can't remember right now if they had stars or not. But I guess I would think that they didn't. But before, when they were loyal to Rose, they didn't have roses on their design. So, I don't know. I don't know what sort of point I was trying to make there. Anyway, probably going to wrap this up soon, because my throat is getting kind of sore, and I probably didn't even need to be talking this much, but I did. And I don't know, I wanted it to be interesting. Is that the right color? I don't know. She doesn't have, like, any blue in her design for Sapphire, which is kind of sad. Well, not sad, but it's interesting. More red. Just entirely red like Ruby, even though her personality is quite a bit more like Sapphire than Ruby. Oh, I'm getting tired. Even though it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon where I am. But I'm not used to talking this much. Like, I don't ever talk this much. I don't think I've talked for 2 hours straight, except like when I'm with a really good friend, which isn't very often. So I really don't talk that much very often when I'm not recording myself for video or something else like that. So my vocal cords are quite something. There's something. I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying. I haven't eaten. That's probably the problem. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna get some food, make myself a sandwich. I don't know about that. I'm gonna add a bit of lightness over here. Add a bit more shine to the hair. I don't like that either. Yeah, maybe something like this. Oh! Aguirre draws? Aguirre? Maybe it's Aguirre. Sorry, I'm not good with pronouncing names. But anyway, they said, I think the star thing came from Rose having a star cut out on her dress to show her gem. I don't know, though, so it's just a guess. That is a very good guess and something I didn't even think about. I feel like that's a very good point. So I guess Steven's star motif even came from Rose. So that's pretty neat. How do I draw this? She's got, I guess, like the reflection on her visor is the most pink she has in her design. Wait, the most blue, I mean. It's mostly reds and pinks. But her visor has some blue, which sort of fades into pink. Let's see, and then it's sort of really dark red for these bits over here. The little fancy tufts. And then also here. And, well, these are actually also supposed to be red, so if we're being accurate, there we go. And a lighter, more pink color, but not totally pink, and not very saturated either. Kind of like this. Yeah. She's so pretty. All right. That doesn't look how I want to do. Okay. Let's try this again. Diggity darn it. No. Okay. No, just no. Sometimes when you can't get something to work right, you just have to move on and come back to it later. Bet you didn't think you were going to be getting life advice in this stream, did you? And there she is, I guess, kind of, more or less. Yeah. Alrighty, and for the background, I'm gonna make it sort of a... Actually, no, let's make it really light, and I'm gonna make it